Yeah, please, what is the state of nitrogen dioxide? This is called as nitrogen dioxide. What is to call? Nitrogen dioxide. Is it okay, guys? Nitrogen dioxide, up arrow. Up arrow indicate what is the state? What is the
Yes.
state? It is gas.
Gas state.
Okay. Remember, nitrogen oxide. NO is nitrogen oxide, and NO2 is nitrogen dioxide. Clear? Everybody? That is what you have to remember. Any doubt? Anyone? Please tell me. Clear? Minal? Now, as we told you, limitations of reaction. One of the reaction, if you see, limitations, speed of reaction. Do you remember speed of reaction? Some reactions will carried out fastly. Some reactions will carried out very slowly. Yes or no, guys? Yes, please respond. Now,
Yes, sir.
some reactions will take place very fastly, but we want to carry it out slowly. So we have to decrease the speed of reaction. Now, some reactions will carry it out very very slower. We want to increase the rate of reaction. So, sir, how to increase the rate of reaction? How to decrease the rate of reaction? That is what we are going to study now. Understand? So that is what equation making more informative. So for example, some reactions Pradosh wants to decrease the speed, and some reactions my alkyl wants to increase the speed. Means fastly product should form, and some reactions slowly the product should form. So this is only we used to call it as catalyst. What we used to call, guys? What we used to call? Catalyst. Understand? So catalyst is the substance which we will use in chemical reaction to increase or decrease the speed of reaction. Do you understand, Maitrian, what I'm saying? Catalyst is the substance which we are using to increase or decrease, or we can say speed up or decrease the speed or increase the speed. We can use a substance called as catalyst. Now, sir, what do you mean by catalyst? Example I want to understand. So let us see general example. For example, imagine now Pradosh and Maitreen is both are fighting. Understand? Both are fighting. Clear, everybody? This is Pradosh and this is Maitreen. Both are fighting. Now, middle, Yelmokil will come and will say that Maitreen, Pradosh will he scolded you even yesterday also, and he will say to Pradosh, Maitreen also scolded you also yesterday. So that what is happening, guys? Yelmokil is not involving in the fight, but he is increasing the rate of reaction between them. Yes or no, guys? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what he is doing, we can say middle coming. Somebody is interfering in middle, and they are increasing. They are causing to increase the fight or causing to stop the fight. We can say, hey, you are not supporting anybody. You are like a catalyst. We can say means they will change the rate of reaction. That is what. Now, same persons you can see here, because of Almukyl, the fight is increases or decreases. Fight is increases.
Increases.
So, the rate of reaction increases. Rate of reaction increases. So this is what we used to call it as positive catalyst. What we used to call? Positive. Do you understand, everyone? Now, let me take. Now again the same persons are fighting. Now middle Yelmokil interferes and he made to compromise them. Means he trying to stop their fight. Yeah. Example for catalyst enzymes. Yes, Bhavadrani. They are trying to decrease the rate of reaction. Means he's trying to compromise them by convincing them. So that here rate of reaction decreases or increases. It is slowed down. Yes or no? The rate of reaction will decreases. So this is what we used to call it as negative catalyst. What we used to call? Negative catalyst. So catalyst definition, first of all, you tell me, in both the places, is it Almukyl is affecting with anything? Is it Almukyl is affecting with anything? He is not involving in the reaction. Understand? Directly he is not involving in the reaction, but he is increasing the reaction or he is decreasing the reaction. Yes or no, guys? Yes or no? Please respond. That is what. So, a chemical substance, any kind of chemical substance, which alter the rate of chemical reaction, but it will never involve in the chemical reaction. That is only called as catalyst. Is it okay, guys? Please
Yes,
respond.
sir.
Yes, that is what we can say. Catalyst definition. All of you write the catalyst definition. A chemical substance which alters. What do you mean by alters? Alters means what, guys? It
Changes.
increases or decreases. Which alter the rate of chemical reaction. Rate of chemical reactions, but themselves do not take place, means do not involve directly, do not take part in chemical reaction, do not take part in chemical reaction is called, what we used to call, guys, is called catalyst. So if it will increases rate of reaction, positive or negative, rate of reaction increases, what is that? Of reaction increases, positive catalyst. Understand? Rate of reaction decreases, we used to say what? Negative catalyst. You understand? So that is what. So it will never involve in any kind of directly. Indirectly it will involve. Is it okay, guys? Please respond, guys. Yes or no? That is. Next, you remember, the best example of catalyst is, understand, our enzymes in our stomach. Examples of catalyst. Examples I'll make. Enzymes in our stomach. Understand, everyone? So enzymes also we can call it as biocatalyst. Why? It is taking place inside our stomach, digestive system. So they are the various, understanding, psychological reactions takes place in our body. So these enzymes are proteins which are produced by various glands of our body. They are the proteins which produced by what? Produced by glands, various glands of our body. So they will help in what? Psychological problems, like in the sense of, you can see hormonal growth. Do you remember, guys? Hormonal growth and all, it is psychological problems. So that is all will be done by this catalyst only. That is what we used to call as biocatalyst, called as enzymes, which is actually proteins produced by different glands of our body. So we are having different glands in our body. Examples, can you say? Anybody? Pradosh, Maitrian, anyone? Glands?
Thyroid.
Yeah,
Thyroid.
pituitary gland, understanding that, like that, so many glands we are having. Yes or no? You are having, you studied in class 9th also. So that is what we used to call as enzymes. So these enzymes, they will alter the, what is the use of these enzymes? They will alter the psychological reactions. Psychological reactions taking place in our body. Clear, guys? This is what. So that is why they are called as what? Biocatalyst. What is to call?
Biocatalyst.
Now, the best example and the most important example of catalyst is formation of ammonia. As I told you, what is that, guys? Formation of ammonia. Understanding? So, formation of ammonia, the process, manufacturing process, everyone remember. So if you are manufacturing ammonia, that process is called as Haber process. The manufacturing ammonia process, what we used to call, guys? Haber process. The process name called as Haber process means whatever ammonia is produced, that process is called as Haber process. Ammonia equation, tell me anybody? N2
NH3
state plus hydrogen gaseous state will react, will form what, guys? Ammonia, NH3, which is also in gaseous state. Which is also in gaseous state. Here we will use catalyst. So what is the catalyst here we'll use? Any idea? The catalyst which we will use is iron powder. What is that?
Iron powder.
Powder. So catalyst we can represent below of the arrow. Do you understand, Pradosh? Everyone? Elmokil, Monesh. So below arrow we will represent the catalyst. That is what we used to call as. So what is the catalyst we are using in production of ammonia? Haber process. Haber process. What is the catalyst, guys? Princey.
iron powder.
That is what we used to say. What is that? Iron powder. What is that, guys? Iron. That is what. Remember. Now, as I mentioned here, temperature also. It won't be takes place easily. Temperature also required. So, what is the temperature? Anybody? What is the temperature, guys? Yes, please respond. What is the temperature? The temperature required is, remember, temperature you can represent with a plus before reactants or above the arrow also. So the temperature required either 500 degrees Celsius, basically we can say 400 or 500. So 400 to 500, and pressure is 200 atmosphere. What is that, guys? Pressure is 200 atmosphere. So this is only ways to called as. What is that called as? Conditions. Yes or no? So 500 degrees Celsius and 200 atmosphere. This is only called as what? Required conditions. What is that? Required conditions. Clear? Lamukil? Pradosh?
Yes, sir.
You have to remember it. Okay? Now, any doubt, anybody, you can note down this equation. Clear? Please make it fast. Next. Now, so for example, heat is required. Heat is required means it is exothermic or endothermic, guys?
Endothermic.
Catalyst which we are using in the reaction just to increase the reaction. Basically, formation of ammonia is very, very slow reaction because it required 500 degrees Celsius and as well as 200 atmosphere. So if we introduce the iron powder, then it will increase the rate of reaction, means it will make the nitrogen and hydrogen to react fastly, and it is used to allow to produce ammonia. But iron will never involve in the reaction. Do you understand? That is what we used to call as catalyst. Is it okay, guys? Yes, please respond. That is what you have to remember. Clear? Now, some reactions we need heat. So heat is added. That reactions is what we used to call, guys? What we used to call endothermic reaction. Is it yes or no? Endothermic reaction. Now, sir, I don't want to mention the heat like this. Any other alternative method, sir? Yes, we have alternative method. So that is what we are going to study that. Remember, if anywhere temperature is used, understand? So if heat required to takes place the reaction, takes place, then we'll represent heat with a delta symbol. What is the symbol called as, guys? What is the symbol? Delta. Understand? So this delta indicate what? Heat is required. Heat is required for a reaction. That is what we can say. So what is the sign? This name is what? Delta. Understand? So example, let us say potassium chlorate, KClO3, which is solid state. What is the name of this one? Very, very important reaction. Potassium chlorate. What is it, guys? Potassium chlorate. Understanding? Which is in solid state, will react, means it will heat Heat means what I said, delta. Understanding? Delta indicate heat is required. And here also we have to use some catalyst. That catalyst is manganese dioxide. What is the catalyst, guys? What is the catalyst? Manganese dioxide. Clear, everybody? Yes or no? Manganese dioxide is a catalyst and heat is required so that delta. So it will form the products called as KCl. Understanding? Potassium chloride plus it will form oxygen. That is what which is in gas. Understand, everybody? Yes or no? Please respond. Yes, that is what it is. So temperature increasing what? Delta we can represent. And MnO2. What is the catalyst, guys, here? What is the catalyst? The catalyst is MnO2. Clear? Any doubt? Anybody kindly ask me. Clear, guys? Yes, please respond.
Sir.
Production of methanol. Production of methanol. Production of what? Methanol. Okay, guys. Methanol we can say methyl alcohol. What do we to call, guys? Methanol also we can call as methyl alcohol. Clear? So methyl alcohol. So now let us see how to produce. So if you want to produce a methanol, we need two substances. One is carbon monoxide. What is the carbon monoxide formula? CO. Understand, everyone? What is the state of that?
Yes.
Yeah, monoxide, gaseous state, will react with the water. Will react with what? Water. Which is in what state? Gaseous state. So that what is that? Sorry, hydrogen, not water. Will react with the hydrogen. Then it will produce methanol, CH3OH. So this is liquid state. What is the formula of methanol? CH3OH. Is it okay, guys? Also we can call it as, what is another name of methanol? Methyl alcohol.
Alcohol.
Okay, methyl alcohol, AlCOHY. Okay, methyl alcohol. So now here if you notice it, here we have to use the mixture of catalyst mixture. What is that, guys? Catalyst mixture. That is what? ZnO, zinc oxide plus chromium oxide. What is that? It is the zinc oxide and chromium oxide. It is a mixture of catalyst. That is what? Zinc oxide and chromium oxide. So we can represent this is the catalyst mixture. Catalyst mixture, and its required temperature is 300 degrees Celsius at 300 atmospheric pressure. 300 degrees Celsius at 300 atmospheric pressure. Is it okay, everybody? Sai, Tamil Selvan. So that is what. So what is the mixed catalyst here? Catalyst is mixed. That is what it is. What is that? Zinc oxide plus chromium oxide. Please all of you remember. What is that? Zinc oxide plus chromium oxide. That is we have to use. Production of what? Production of what, Shruti? Production of what? Production of methanol. Understanding? Production of methanol, which is methyl alcohol, we can say. Clear, everybody? That is what you have to remember. Next one. How many of you know photosynthesis reaction? Photosynthesis. Yes or no? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Photosynthesis reaction. Production of food by plants. So now it is exothermic or endothermic? Anybody? Exothermic or endothermic? It's required sunlight. So exothermic or endothermic? Endothermic. But respiration is what? Respiration is exothermic, but photosynthesis is what, guys? Photosynthesis endothermic. Understand? So that is a reaction we can say. So 6CO2 plus 6H2O, which is liquid state. This is gaseous state. Will gives you. So up to sunlight. Yeah, please. Ask me. It will form you C6H12OC which is in aqueous state, plus 6O2, which is gaseous state. So this is only what we used to call, guys, glucose. Clear, everyone? Yes.
sir.
So this is what photosynthesis reaction. So photosynthesis reaction, exothermic or endothermic? Endothermic reaction. Clear? So wherever heat is required, that is all endothermic reactions only. Is it okay, everyone? Please kindly respond. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That is what you have to remember. So 12 only, no, sir, will come. Where 12 will come? No. It's only 6. 6 CO2 plus 6 H2O will give you balancing. You check it. 6 CO2 plus 6 H2O will give you, okay, 6 CO2 or 12 H2O, 6 CO2, 6 only everything. 6 CO2 plus 6 H2O will give you C6H12O6 plus 6 O2. Verify it. Is it balanced or not? You can see. Photosynthesis reaction correct or not? Correct only.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you might be studied in biology with a 12 H2O, but it is class 12 you will study. By the time reaction will change as photosynthesis, we will take 12 H2O so that we will get few more products in that thing. Again, water vapor also will come. So that is all not needed for the class 10th level. So class 10th level, this is the equation. Okay. Bhavadran, only 6 H2O only, not 12 H2O. You just verify it anywhere. Either it is 12 H2O, you just let me know. Is it 12 H2O, guys?
6s2.
6 H2O only. Okay. It's balanced only. 12 H2O, it will come, but now not. Okay. That is you have to remember. So this is what about it. So clear? Any doubt, guys? Please respond. No? Now, you remember hydrogen production process. What is the production of hydrogen? Anybody? Production of hydrogen name. Production of hydrogen process. Hydrogen process. Production of ammonia. Production of ammonia. What is the process name?
Haber
Production of
process.
ammonia. What is the process name?
Haber process.
Haber process. Understanding? Haber process. Sorry, if water is added. If water is added also, it will come excess water in the form of water vapor. Understand? That's all Bhavadran. So, but for till class 10th, the photosynthesis reaction is this is only. Class 12th, it will changes. I'm saying you correct. That it will come later. So this is all about it. Now, finally, I hope you all understand how to make the equation more informative. So 3 methods, hundreds of examples, so many examples I told you. So now, important examples on writing a balanced chemical equation. First step, I will say you the 4 steps. So important examples while you are writing any kind of chemical equation. So we have to remember the 4 steps. So first one, step 1. Step 1, all of you remember, we have to write the word equation. What do we have to write, guys? Step 1, word equation. Next, step 2, what do you have to write? Symbols. Understand? Symbols and formulae we have to write it. Symbols and formulae we have to write it. What is the step 3, Pradosh? Step 3, balance equation. What is that? Balance the equation. Now, last step. What is the last step? Step 4. Step 4, make the equation. What is that? Make the equation more informative. Clear, everybody? More informative. So by how many methods? By 3 methods. One is mentioning physical state. Next one is what? Temperature, change in temperatures. And last one is by mentioning what, guys? 3 methods I taught you that just now. What is the 3 methods? What are the 3 methods? Physical state, next one heat changes, and third one is required condition. So that is one. So while writing the balanced chemical equation, these 4 things you have to remember, then only the equation is very perfect. What is the step 1? You have to write the word equation. Second one, write the symbols and formulae. Third one, balance the equation. Fourth one, make the equation more informative. Is it okay, guys? Everybody? Meenal, have you understand? Adarshan, that is what you have to remember. So this is all about it. So now, this is all about the today's class. Then next class, I will send you the some sample examples. Understand? So for that sample examples, all these 4 steps you have to write it. Will you able to write it, guys? All the 4 steps. I will send you some examples now. So all the around 7 questions I will send you. Now while coming to the offline class, all of you try to answer that and try to bring it. Is it okay, guys? Yes?
Sir.
Everyone? Please respond. That is what it is. So I will send you balanced chemical equations, everything. So you try to make it, otherwise you write it all the things and now itself homework you can write. First one, methane plus oxygen. Methane, first one. Methane plus oxygen. I already taught you, but you can write methane plus oxygen. Stepwise you have to write it. Will give you carbon dioxide plus water. Carbon dioxide plus water. But here water state what? You can check it already. What is the state of water here? What is the state of water? Gaseous state. Because it is methane. Yeah, that is the homework 1. Homework 2. Copper sulfate. Copper sulfate reacting with sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide will gives you copper hydroxide plus sodium sulfate. So these 2 equations alone, try to write it. What is the complete thing? Will you able to write it, guys? Please respond. Will you able to write it or not? Yes.
Sir.
That is. So which is aqueous state, which is solid state, everything we mentioned. So again I'm mentioning sodium sulfate is aqueous state and copper hydroxide is solid state. Okay, this reaction already we did. So these 2 alone, balanced chemical equation, step by step, all the 4 you have to write. Already word equation I given, next symbolic equation, next balanced equation, next make the equation more informative. So this 3 steps remaining, you have to do it and you have to come to the offline class. So with this, I leave you. Thank you, everybody. Bye. We'll meet in the next class.
Thank you, sir.